Hello everyone, this is MsBrittGaming. Welcome back to the channel and another first look. Today we are here with Bakery Shop Simulator. It says run your own bakery shop with machines to buy and economics to manage and become the best bakery in town. Developer and publisher are Mohammed Quazrawi. Hopefully I said that correctly. Help me out if I did not. And it's a part of the DNA Army Gaming franchise. So this game is on Steam right now for, I think it's like 11 or 12 bucks on sale, 15%. And then if you buy this game with Trader Simulator, which is actually in a game I think I'm going to do next week, you can get it on sale for, I think both for 25 percent off. So definitely go check those out if these are your type of games. If you're new to my channel, first looks are it's a series where I do games that can be one or two things. It can either be a game that I've never played before and I'm doing it for the first time on my channel, so it's the first time that we're all looking at it, or it could be a game where I've played it before and I'm showcasing it on my channel. This is the second. I have not played it extensively, but I've played it a little bit just to kind of be able to give you guys more of a look into what the game has, and then I kind of jotted down some thoughts about the game as well. And then from a length standpoint, it could be anywhere from one episode, depending on the game content and how I feel, to whatever. Just whatever I feel like it. I don't pre-plan it. It just kind of happens. All right, so let's go ahead and get into the game. New game, yes, like I said, I played it before, so I'll go ahead and let it start over. And it says, hint, the worker daily salary is $20. All right, so we're in. It says on the left, it says the star icon represents your reputation. As your reputation increases, the customers will order a larger quantity of products. And then welcome to Bakery Shop Simulator tutorial. Your first customer will come to the shop after you complete the following steps. Use the computer to buy the following equipment. We need an oven and a dough maker. So this is the shop. And over here we got Greg. I've named him Greg. We have that, and this is just kind of, that's the door where you can save the game and skip the day, and then it'll pay your worker once you've hit that. And then here's the packing machine. You got some stuff on the wall. And here's the orders, the door where the customers come in, and this is where we buy everything. So it says we need to get an oven and a dough maker, I believe. So let's go ahead and buy the oven and then a dough maker. And as you can see, there's also a mixer, a dough roller, a cream gun, a cake mold, a chocolate heater, a chocolate injector, a cupcake machine, a fruit slicer, a brick bread mold, a cake and fill maker, and bowls. And then you can buy a coffee machine, a juice machine, and an ice cream machine that customers can buy from. From my understanding, you don't do anything with these machines. I think the customers just kind of come in, take it, and leave. So it's like you don't actually serve it. And then you got the shelf, the customer's TV, and some chairs. I saw the shelves in some pictures, and people like had them lined up here, and they might have had some there where they put their baked goods. All right, so it says B is, and I wish they kind of check stuff off. Like we bought the oven, we bought the dough makers. So it would be nice if they put like a check mark next to those, like a green check mark. It says use the computer to buy the following requirements. We need flour, oil, and yeast. So now we'll go back into the computer. Ingredients. So we need flour, oil. Oh, here it is. And yeast. So there's sugar, chocolate, vanilla, butter, jam, nuts, raisin, muffin cases, rosemary, honey, banana cake cases, cupcake cases. There's oat, fruits, banana, cream, cherry, egg, and baking powder. And it took me a second to realize this because I wasn't paying attention, tell you what you have in stock right here. So that's cool. And in the finance screen, as you can see, we bought some things, so that's under the expenses. And then we can close the shop. But we're not going to, because right now it says we're not going to get a first customer until we finish these things anyway. It says now use the orders monitor to order a baguette. So let's head over here. So here's everything. So it tells you the item, the ingredients. So if the baguette, it had us buy everything we need already. So flour, yeast, oil, and then for equipment, the oven and the dough maker. I feel like for me, I think it would be nice if they like grayed out stuff that you couldn't order it, you know? Like either the order button was grayed out or the item is grayed out if it's something that you don't have the ingredients or the machine to make. That would be kind of nice because plenty of times when I was playing before, um, I went to click on something not realizing I was out of an ingredient. So that was kind of crazy. But these are all the items. You got some banana bread, some bun glaze, some donut, muffin, and something that let's just go ahead and order the baguette. So Greg is gonna get on that. One thing that I also think would be nice is if and I know I'm saying all this stuff as if the developer's watching my video, but I don't know, you never know. So maybe they will, and maybe they're like, oh my god, your ideas are great, I'm implementing them. Who knows? Is if like the items are based on reputation. So right now we can make everything, you know, like, can I go in here? Oh, I can't because he's making something. Now I can. Like, for instance, you know, maybe because they had us make all that stuff for the tutorial, maybe only these first 5 items are available. And then, like, after Reputation 2, you know, 2 more items become available. Or make like an unlock system. Like, for the Reputation, you get like 2 points or something. And, you know, each recipe is like points. Or, you know, you get the point. You get the point. All right, so, and then back there you can see the oven, which is very much a microwave, and the dough maker. But we're gonna go ahead and grab the baguettes. And they've told us to, when the order is ready, take it and place it next to the cash register. So in this case, I'm gonna go ahead and just do what they told me to do and put it down. And we should be getting our first customer. Oh wait, not yet. Sorry, I gotta grab one of these. It says add a baguette to the packing machine. Yep, sorry. Gotta do that. Gotta pay attention. So you pressed F, we got the package, and let's go ahead and put it down. Let's rotate. So we should be getting a customer. We've done it. Tutorial thing went away. We're waiting. Come on in. Atomic Bakery is open. We are open. Hello. Hello. There we go. All right. So, yeah, one thing I will say is like I like the characters. Like I think they're cool looking, but they're all the same character. They look exactly the same except their clothes and their hair and maybe the glasses and stuff is a little bit different. So that was a little disappointing, I'll be honest with you, that you know, they look good, but I would like some variety, I guess. Oh, he wants a baguette. Sorry. There you go. So I'm sitting here talking, and he would have walked away. Could they do? If you take too long to give them their order, I think the timer was down here. So basically, I just picked this up and scanned the box. All right. So now that we have the baguettes, let's go ahead and see. Let's get some other stuff ordered. Let's just go ahead and do the Italian bread. We kind of want to get, you know, one of each thing possible in there and get them made. So go ahead and wait for Greg. Come on, Greg. All right. Why is my, I hope y'all didn't see that. If y'all did, oh well. Like my game bar thingy just popped up top of the screen. I'm not editing that out. What do you need? You want some French bread? Okay, this is the first time they've ordered French bread so early. I don't have any French bread, and he's most likely going to leave before I get a chance to get some French bread made. But you know what? That's fine. See, French bread is all the way down here. So it's fine. He's gonna leave. Let's just do. I'm just gonna go next with Italian loaf. Yeah, there's no way I was gonna get it in 9 seconds. Sorry, sir. This is one thing that annoys me is if you know you don't have something, it doesn't give you the opportunity to like dismiss the customer. Like they just sit there, you know. They just sit there, and I'm like, okay. And then sometimes it happens back to back to back to back to back, and then you don't make any money. One day I made $0 because every time they came in, they wanted like a gingerbread man or something else that I couldn't pronounce. But yeah, so that was kind of annoying. That aspect of it, if that you can't, I should probably order something before I walk away. Okay, so we did baguette, Italian bread, Italian loaf bread. So let's do a gray bread, and then we'll do the French bread, and that'll be everything. Okay, good. He wants an Italian loaf bread, so let's go ahead and press F, grab one of those, package it up, and scan. Boom, chicka boom. Done, honey. All right. Oh my gosh, why do I keep doing that? I think I keep hitting, my mouse is too close to my keyboard. And if you guys don't see it, then it's going to sound like I'm just being silly because you don't know what I'm talking about. Alright, so we have the gray bread. So let's get that up here. And then now, let's go make the French bread. Get that going. So you have 134. And in order to start making the next stuff, we need a mixture. Oh my gosh. Sir, okay, 37 seconds. I think we can do it. I think we can make it. Come on, Greg. Put a rush on it, Greg. I think we can make it. 27 seconds. Come on. Come on. Greg. Thank you. I'm not even gonna, just put it down. Put it down. Let's run. Hurry up. Oh, 10. Boom. Woo, we did it. Woo. That was stressful. That was stressful. Alright. We have everything that we need. But as I was saying, if we go over here, the next thing we need cream, biscuit, and a mixer. Cream, biscuit, and a mixer. However, the mixer is 150, I think. Yeah, the mixer is 150, so we don't have enough for that. And then cream. Okay, biscuits 15 and cream is 35. So we would need 185 coin plus gray bread. We got gray bread. Oh wait, no, that's not. That wasn't what I wanted. And now the tray is gone. Great. And what I started doing when I was playing like multiple days is packaging stuff in boxes, and I had boxes up here. So like I had maybe baguettes, like this row was baguettes, and then this was the Italian bread, and then the Italian loaf bread, so that when they came in, I literally just grabbed the scanner and scanned it, and they kind of took it back. So that is what I would probably do. It's probably what I would do. But yeah, like, see, like, do you see how like they're all the same? It's weird. Like, I'm not trying to be mean. It's just constructive criticism. But it's like, why is every single character the same person? Italian bread. We have that. Let's get you packaged up and scanned. You're welcome. So, and then like on top of the 185, we need 20 to pay Greg, because Greg needs his funds. And so it's kind of in my opinion, I feel like money is very difficult to come by in this game. Like that's one of my points. That I spent days, and because they order stuff that's not here, you may have days where you don't make any money, and then you still have to pay your employee. Gray bread. Like, look at this. Gray bread. Let's get our gray bread. So I probably want to go ahead and make more of that. Scan it. So we're out of gray breads. Let's go back here and order some more. Ooh, sorry. Don't know what I'm doing there. Don't know what I'm doing there. But yeah, so 158, so we're doing good. We are doing good. Oh, and it's TV. So you can actually put, it actually works. If you hit F, you put in a URL and it actually shows up. So like if I do youtube.com or whatever and say play, it'll actually like search and then put like YouTube on the screen. Oh my gosh. Exit. That was weird. Oh, there it is. Okay. I never did that before. But yeah, as you can see, it's on the screen. So it's kind of weird. But anyway, what's he want? A baguette. Okay. We got you. It didn't do that before. That kind of freaked me out just now. I was like, help, it took over. Alright, so he's taking that. We got some gray bread. Let's go ahead and get that down. Alright. So okay, so now let's talk. So some things about the game that I like. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna close the shop because I don't want anybody coming in while I'm talking. So some things that I like. Let me get an order. Let's do another baguette order. I like the whole like ordering like equipment and ingredients. Like I like this little feature here. Finance, it's a little rusty. You know, it's like not rusty. It's kind of basic. You know, like okay, expenses, income. You know, maybe see some type of like week. I mean, there are no days, so I guess you can't really say weekly, but maybe like an all time. You know, like an all time income and expenses and profits or whatever. I don't know. Opening and closing the shop obviously is good. I love having a customer order show up here. I think that supposedly as your reputation goes up, your customers actually may do more than one order. I saw pictures of that. However, I played for like days and I don't really know how we know your reputation goes up because I don't really see that star move. So I'm not entirely sure how that works. And real quick, I'm just going to show you so like you can do this if you want. Okay, I'm going to pick that up like and turn this around and like put it on top. It doesn't actually go on top. So like if I were like as you see, it's not really touching. And like if I grab this tray, it's actually not on top of it. So that would be nice if they had some type of like stacking. And then as you saw with this, once you take the last one off the tray, it doesn't go back on the tray. But yeah, so the ordering, the equipment, I like that. I love having staff. I love having Greg back here. And then what else? I love that we can like, you know, pick and choose what to make and then have the displays out here. That's cool. And then decorating. So as we saw in there from equipment standpoint, we can get some shelves. I could not, I'll be honest with you, I couldn't make enough money to get shelves. Like I had to pay Greg, get more ingredients, and I was finding it hard to get new equipment and like shelves. So like Ray said, making money is difficult to me. I might be wrong, difficult to me. So some missed opportunities. I've already mentioned a few of them, but some others that I did not mention is the fact that, you know, I wish you could do more. I feel like after a while, you're just kind of ordering, taking, packing, and giving it to the customer. So I wish there was more that you could do. I've already mentioned the customer variety. I mentioned the customer ordering the same thing, so leaving you some days with making zero money. And I think around like 2,300, something like that, no more customers come in, so you might as well just come over here and close the shop and pay your employee. And then I wish you had more decor. So like, for instance, maybe don't have these photos on the wall, you know, like maybe make it so that decor is something you have to buy. Like those candles maybe aren't there. Maybe the TV, like you saw you could buy a TV, but there's one here kind of already. And it's kind of like, why is it here if your customers are on that side? So maybe have the TV something that you buy for the customers, like, you know, same thing with the stereo and turning on some music. So those are just some things that you know, I wish. Oh, and then also something else I thought about was maybe like as part of your reputation, maybe you can use points to get more NPCs. And like if you had one, you could do one order, but if you had two, you could then place two orders. You know what I'm saying? Like I think that would have been a really cool feature to add. So yes, this game, I will say it's fun for what it is because I did literally sit here playing like for like an hour because it really enjoyed buying ingredients and cooking. But as I mentioned, after a while was like I got frustrated because I didn't have any money and I had to pay Greg. As a matter of fact, let's just act like it's closing time so you guys can see. So you see that go home and skip this day. This will also save your progress and deduct $20 from your money. So you say yes. and it'll spin through. You'll kind of go to the next day, and then you'll see that the $20 was taken out. So we had 162, now we have 142, and it's a new day. But oh, and then like maybe having some type of like, I mean, I know this is like typical for a lot of games, but at the end of the day, report, like how many things you sold, and your like by line item, like you sold this baguette, and then have what your expenses were, and kind of show that you bought these ingredients, like just more of a comparison of and a summary of just the whole day, not just what my income and expenses were. Oh, I'm sorry, I forgot that I didn't know it opened the shop immediately. I didn't know that. But yeah, so that's just my thoughts. I think this game has potential, but I also think that there's a lot of things that I would like to see to make this game like just a lot, more entertaining in the long run. But let me know what you guys think. Have you tried this game? Are you thinking about trying it? Let me know. But thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed this, please give it a big thumbs up, a comment, and subscribe if you like to see more. And I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.